British people like talking about the weather. No, wait. Let me rewind that. And now you remember. When British people love talking about the weather. And in this lesson, you're going to learn 5 great English expressions so you can join in those conversations with them. Now, I'm not talking about phrases like, it's raining cats and dogs, which, to be honest, we just never use. I'm talking about real words and phrases that are used every day by native English speakers. And after this lesson, you'll be using them too. Stay until the end of the video and you'll take part in a conversation that will include all the weather words and phrases that you've just learned. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. Number 1 is bloomin' chilly. Now don't confuse this with a chili pepper, which is hot. Bloomin' chilly means it's cold. Now blooming, as you can see, is spelt with a G, but we don't usually pronounce it. The G is silent, so it's just bloomin'. Stops on the N sound. Bloomin'. It's bloomin' chilly. You try it. The word bloomin' is a friendly way of stressing something. So in this case, it means it's very cold or surprisingly cold. It's bloomin' chilly. When we say this in the UK, we usually rub our hands together. So we say it like this. It's bloomin' chilly. You try it. Don't forget the hands. It's important. It's bloomin' chilly. Try this sentence. You need to put your coat on. It's bloomin' chilly outside. If the sun is shining, the sky is blue, we use this phrase. It's lovely and sunny. Notice the word and here is reduced right down. We don't pronounce the D, and the A becomes a schwa sound, the little sound. So it's lovely and sunny. Lovely and sunny. Now we often pronounce and this way. In and out. Up and down. Notice no D and the A becomes that little If you want to know more about the schwa sound, which is the most common sound in the whole of English, then check out the lesson on this channel. So back to our phrase, lovely and sunny. To make them 2 L sounds in lovely, just use your tongue to stroke the back of your teeth. Lovely. It's lovely and sunny. Let's go to the park. Now let's talk about the rain. And how we describe it depends on how heavy or how light that rain is. Let's start with the lightest sort of rain. The sort of rain where you have to put your hand out to even make sure that it's raining. Can you feel the rain? Is it raining? We call that type of rain spitting.
It's spitting! It's spitting! It's spitting! Everybody in! Everybody inside! It's spitting!
So we might answer the question, is it raining, by saying, no, not really. It's only spitting. If it's slightly heavier than spitting, we'd say it's drizzling. Drizzling. Get your lips forward for that R sound. Drizzling. Remember the R sound made with the lips, not the tongue. It's not drizzling, it's drizzling. Lips forward. Drizzling. This is slightly heavier than spitting. So we might say, it's drizzling outside, so take your umbrella. But if it's really raining, really heavy, then we say it's pouring down. It's pouring down. If it's really raining, we don't say it's raining cats and dogs. You just never hear that in real life. What we say is, it's pouring down. So you might say, I'm not going out today, it's pouring down. Our next expression is a pea super, and this describes a day that is foggy. Pea soup is a type of very thick soup, and I guess that's why we use this expression, because you can't see through pea soup, and on a foggy day you can't see your hand in front of your face. A pea super. London, the capital of England, is famous for its pea supers. And when there is a pea super, things like trains and planes are usually delayed. We'd use it in a sentence like this: don't drive your car today, it's a pea super. Number 5. Bloomin' sweltering. This is used when the weather is really, really hot. It's bloomin' sweltering. So we know the word bloomin'. That intensifies the word sweltering. Remember, we don't pronounce the G, bloomin', but we do pronounce the G on the sweltering, sweltering. So it's bloomin' sweltering. And just like bloomin' chili had a hand action, bloomin' sweltering does as well. We usually do this with our collar. Oh, it's bloomin' sweltering today. Try it. It's bloomin' sweltering today. Now it's time to take part in a conversation that will use all of those expressions. I want you to pretend that you're on holiday in England and you have a phone call from an English friend. Your words will appear here. Just read them when they come up. Hi, it's me, Steve. I'm glad you arrived safely, but why was your plane delayed? How's the weather in London today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it cold as well? What was it like yesterday? Well, I hope the weather gets better for you. See you soon. Bye. Next, click the bus to subscribe to this channel and then click this link for another video that will help you improve your English. See you next time.